Infinite blessings and love. Namaste, namaskaram. This is Om Oracle Tarot, and this is Leo's mid-month soul path check-in for the mid-month of September to the end of September for 2022. Now, I have to remind everybody that these are general readings and may not resonate with everyone. If they don't, that's all right. There's plenty of other great YouTube tarot readers that you can check out. I also want to remind everybody to check your other placements, as it can help give you a broader picture of what may be going on. I also want to remind everybody that if you'd like to get in contact with me, you can do so in the comments of the video below. You can also get in contact with me at the Om Oracle Tarot Instagram page, of which there is only one, and the link for that is below in the description of this video. And if any of this reading resonates with you, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, as it is really most appreciated. I also want to send a big sense of gratitude and thank yous out to all those who have liked, shared, and subscribed and donated. It really does mean a lot. And again, thank you so much. All right, let me fix this cord. All right. Without any further ado, please give us a message for what is on Leo's spiritual path. Or excuse me, what is on Leo's soul path for the mid-month of September to the end of September for 2022. 3 cards, please. I only take uprights and I only take jumpers from the deck. One more, please. All right. So we have the 3 of Cups, the 2 of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. And at the bottom, we have the 3 of Swords here. So, the 3 of Cups speaks of partnerships and attraction. We have these 2 threes here. So, there is something about 3 people engaged in a celebration. And you could almost see as though each of these 3 people don't know that that there are 3 people there. Each person thinks there's 2 people there. And that's where this 3 of Swords comes into play. There is a sense of juggling, but truth is going to tell the tale here. But at the bottom, we do have this 3 of Swords here. So I feel like in part that now, when the truth comes out that there is, everybody's got an extra, this is going to kind of be everybody's energy. But this is your reading, Leo. So there is this emotional grief at the bottom that all these cards are writing on. There's heartbreak here. So there's heartbreak in the partnership. There's heartbreak in the juggling. And this truth, though it does bring mental clarity surrounding this situation, there is this pain that it causes also. This is also going to cause you to reprioritize people of importance in your sphere of reality here. So let's get a little bit more. Leo, this is the Scrying Eye Oracle deck. We'll take the top split. And I don't talk very much during my day-to-day life, so while there's moments where there is silence in the reading where I may be shuffling, do pay attention to any intuitive hits that you get within yourself, anything you see within your mind's eye. You might hear a word or a song that reminds you of something. You might smell something that reminds you of something. You might have a emotion bubble up out of nowhere. As these are all your intuitive hits coming through. As we are not together in person, I am connecting to your energy. So your energy is very much a part of this reading, and your energy is here, and vice versa. So do pay attention to those. All right. Please give us 3 cards. Give us a message for what is on Leo's soul path for the mid-month of September to the end of September for 2022. 3 cards, please. All right. We have the hero approaches. All right, we'll take them. Okay. So we have the hero approaches here. So I do feel like this King of Swords, whoever's coming with this truth is definitely the hero. Now, when you're in this pain, this might not feel this way. But in fact, this is actually liberating you, this truth, as truth usually does. But someone is saying you need some assistance in seeing this clearly, and they're taking quick action to do so. And to do so on their part also takes a certain level of courage and strength, because they know that this is not going to be easy for you or anyone else to hear. But truth always bubbles to the surface. And ultimately, and this is the path to heaven. So even though this is painful, this is part of your ascension process. And not everyone can go up this path with you. As you see, there's someone cloaked in darkness who cannot go up this path. They have to stay at the bottom. So this truth that is coming through, even though it's painful, is part of your ascension process, and it is much necessary. And then we have the message card, or messages. So, do expect this message of truth to come in. And the Spirit is giving you this message so that you can weather this truth a little bit easier, because you kind of know. And I get the sense that you already kind of intuitively know that this is taking place, but there's no evidence, and so you may not have even brought it up yet. But a message is coming through, and this person appears to be on their phone. So this could be in social media. You may be getting some level of communication, some news about this. This is some new information to you. So do pay attention to those outlets of communication concerning this. And then we have the Cave of Dither. So this is indicating that you have, leaving this, you have 2 paths that you can take, and neither of them seem favorable or something that you want to do. And you're in this situation because you feel like you've fallen from grace. You haven't. In fact, this is part of grace that's liberating you from this, because you don't want to necessarily be with someone like that, okay, that is going to put you in a third party situation. So, and normally I don't like to read the Three of Cups that way, but it is coming through that way on this reading, unfortunately. So you kind of are in this indecision mode of which way to go. This has made you feel kind of unsure and a little nervous to take this first step, because now you've been burned, and you probably, as we all have been burned at some point in the past. And this is kind of bringing up those feelings and past ideas of warning and things like this. But you are definitely at a impasse here within yourself. This is kind of that three-way crossroad when you've come to the fork in the road and you're like, I don't know which way to go. But it does appear either way. So we have the journey begins. So this is, even though this is a painful ending, even though we don't have the Ten of Swords out here, this is a painful ending. And we also don't have a death card, but the reading isn't over yet. So, but this is sparking this new beginning, and you are receiving some level of foresight, as this is the hand of the divine, showing this person a sphere of the future. What is in the future? And this is going to help you, this is part of this message, but this is going to help you to break out of this indecision mode. You're going to be getting these intuitive messages on which way to go. But it does appear that this is, the situation and the ending of it is leading you towards your destiny here. But it does appear you are proceeding alone. But there is change, and this change sparks movement here. So let's get three more cards. This is the bottom stack of the deck. 3 more cards, please, for our Leos, for what is on their soul path for the mid-month of September to the end of September for 2022. 3 cards, please. All right. We have the Crystal Clear Angel. Thought I saw one fly out of there. The astral light body. All right, this is way too many, my bad. One more, please. Now, if they're meant to come out, then they'll pop out again. But let's whittle that down to... Okay. And there it is again. All right. Let's scoot this down so we have room later on. All right. So we have the Crystal Clear Angel here. So this is help from the divine, from the spirit, however you word it. But this is helping you clear away some of the impurities in your life, and maybe some of this situation, if they're going to unknowingly put you in a third party. This is a toxic situation, so this is part of the impurity that's being cleared out. And this is speaks of redirection. So you are being redirected onto this new path here with the new beginning, or journey begins, excuse me. And with any journey, this is opening you up to multiple opportunities here. And you are receiving this guidance from the divine. And you are receiving this healing as you step forward onto your new journey here. And I almost feel like this is not necessarily a new journey, but a new beginning of a journey that you had maybe paused on for a minute to get into this relationship situation here. So you, when you release that, you are able to get back on your path here. Then we have the astral light body here. So this is you connecting with your spirit self, your soul self. And traversing multiple realms and dimensions of reality here, perhaps in your dreams or astral projection, or what have you. So do pay attention to your dreams, as they'll be really important. But you're starting to think, and I feel like, again, like reprioritize this soul level of thinking. And when you do that, you begin to shine brightly here. As you come into these deeper aspects of yourself here. And then we have the astral song singers. So again, you are receiving these visions, but you may also be receiving, you may be hearing a word. You may be hearing the spirits coming through at this time. But again, you have helpers on the other side, and these act as spiritual road signs to help you navigate this fork in the road here. This also speaks of musical abilities and things like that, so you may want to utilize those at this time. These also speak of a warning. So this is almost in the current time, the Spirit is warning you about this so that you can, within yourself, be prepared for this. And you have been consulting the Spirit quite a bit, and the Spirit is saying, listen for a response, because the Spirit is trying to respond to you at this time. And then we have one with God. So this is You see, this can speak of meditation, things of this nature, but you are coming into this place with these deeper levels of yourself where you're beginning to find this place where you merge into the divine. The line between you and the divine is, you can see that it is not solid, and that there's actually this heavy overlapping and blending, mixing of the two. As you see the illusion of separateness. And you're starting to realize your true nature when this takes place here. This is part of why the Spirit has come through to release you from this, is for this realization. And you definitely have divine protection in this. And so the Spirit is really asking you to dissolve into love. Not this kind of love. This kind of love is wonderful. But dissolve into this spiritual love, this love that everything is emanating from. Allow yourself to be enveloped by the divine here. And at the bottom we have the unmasking. So this spirit being is holding a mask, and it is not a pleasant mask. I mean, it might be to somebody, but and so this is the unmasking, this pain that has been unpleasant to deal with, to say the least. But you're starting to see that this is part of this divine design. And you're seeing this situation unmasked, and that it is the divine extending a hand to you. Like, come on, it's time. It's time to get on your path again. All right. Let's get 2 or 3. My voice is starting to go out. So there may be some truth that you also need to speak during this situation also. But please give us 2 or 3 cards for our Leo's soul path for the mid-month of September to the end of September 2022. 2 or 3 cards. What's on their soul path? Whoa. All right, we have the inner sun. One or two more, please. There's too many there. One or two more, please. Okay, all right. All right. So we have the inner sun, alignment, flow, century, and moon. So as you come into these deeper levels of yourself and you begin to merge with the divine, find this middle place where there is both you and the divine. It's not a complete merge, but this is where this inner sun, this illumination comes from. This could also speak of enlightenment, but enlightenment is for the mind. And this is kind of this realization of your true nature. And it is the soul that realizes the soul, not the mind. But it does appear with the third eye, you are definitely lighting up with this intuitive messages and guidance here. Your heart is opening, but opening to this love of the divine here. You're coming into this alignment, this divine alignment with your path, with your destiny here, and being guided by the hand of the divine, coming into alignment with the divine, in fact. And this is going to put you in this flow state where you are really in the flow. You are receiving incredible insights, and you're able to we had some music here, so, or at least verbal expression here. Be able to transmit this to others through your verbal expression here, to one degree or another. And century. But again, this circle, this sphere or chakra, is emanating from the fifth chakra, the voice here. This is the chakra of the voice. And so again, with this verbal expression here, the Spirit is really highlighting that. And we have the moon. So these moon cycles are really going to play a big role in the timing of these things. And again, we have not only the third eye, it appears extending outward. So you are transmitting this to others, but you're also extending beyond your crown here, coming into this astral light body. So really do pay close attention to the moon cycles, as some of these key points of movement will be on full moon and new moon. All right, let's get 2 cards, please. What is Leo's inner climate, inner landscape like on their soul path for the mid-month of September to the end of September? What is the inner climate like? That's way too many. All right. Again, if they're meant to come out, they'll come out again. Don't be worried. All right. Let's get one more. All right, you want? Okay. All right. I try to limit the cards, otherwise the reading becomes very long. All right. But it is insisting. All right, thank you. All right, we start out, we have the caribou. So we have perseverance. So you are persevering through this energy, even though it's hard. You you are being resourceful in this time also, as you are not only seeking and receiving this spiritual guidance, but you are utilizing it also. And again, movement. So there's a lot of movement here taking place, change and movement. And determination. You're determined to get back on this path, and you're determined not to let this energy take you out. You're not going to let it take you down. Then we have earth. So the physical body. So you are and groundings. So you are, while you are kind of extending out beyond your body, you're also doing this grounding work. You're extending out, but you are remaining grounded at the same time. Now, this sometimes can be a tricky matter, but it appears that you are staying grounded while you take this on. And you are really nurturing yourself at this time as you cultivate this this new information you're receiving, not only from here, but the information you're receiving from the Spirit here. So again, do pay really close attention to your dreams at this time. Then we have the salmon. So faith. So again, you are having it doesn't seem like there's a doubt. You have a complete faith. You're riding on faith. This path that leads forward is paved with faith here. And again, with the determination again. So you are determined to not let this hinder you from your path and your independence. You're receiving independence from this toxic situation that once you're out of it, you realize like, wow, that was really holding me back. And again, change. So movement and change. So crayfish, protection. So when this takes place, you are going to be protecting yourself, protecting your energy, specifically from the one that has hurt you in this situation. So you are in this protective mode, and again with the perseverance, persevering through all of this. And this is also speaks of vulnerability. So even though you are guarded in this protective mode, still maintaining this humble vulnerability that's necessary to engage with the Spirit and also move forward on your path with your heart open. And then this is also a regeneration. So it's like a crayfish when they lose a pincher, it does grow back. So in what has been lost here and this pain that you are receiving, you are regenerating. What is lost is going to grow back, and it's going to grow back stronger. We have the golden orb spider. So messenger, receiving these messages, finding balance in this, these higher awarenesses, and design. As the web is designed, seeing that this is a divine design, a calculated move on the divine's part to help get you back on your destined path. All right. Let's get one card from the Dreamscapes Oracle deck. What is on Leo's soul path for the mid-month of September to the end of September 2022? One card, please. So we have the shadow. So these things have been in shadow and they're being illuminated. And as we see, there is this figure shrouded in cloud, surrounded by the moon in its various cycles there. There we go. So again, these shadows are going to come to light for you at specific times. So again, do pay close attention to the moon's cycles and the timing of the moons in and around the full moon and the new moon. But do pay attention to the timing of these things, and know that this is a calculated move on the divine's part to help you and assist you get to where you, in your heart of hearts, this path is where you want to be. All right, let's get 3 cards, please, for a parting message. What would you like to leave our Leos with for what is on their soul path for the mid-month of September to the end of September 2022? 3 cards, please. What would you like to leave them with for a parting message? Right. Queen of Pentacles. Oh boy. All right, we'll take. All right. So we have 2 major arcana cards out here. And I see the minor arcana cards are a free will. And major arcanas are this faded energy taking place here. But we start out, we have the Queen of Pentacles here. So you are being, again, grounded, very practical at this time. And nurturing what you have and not paying attention to what you don't have at this time. And then we have the Sun card. So you are coming into this enlightenment kind of mode with this Sun card. Coming in with your heart wide open like a child. Basking in the warmth of the divine. And ultimately moving towards your destined success here. And you're doing so with this sense of positivity. Again, you're not letting this take you down. You're finding this inner sun here. And you're letting it shine out into the world here. This sense of lightheartedness here. And we have the Hermit card. So this situation is going to cause you to do some soul searching, and you may want to withdraw and be alone at this time. And this is natural and also important to get these messages here. But it's not like you are sullenly alone. You are actually in this hermit mode, in this sun energy. So you are enjoying this time. You are in this vibration of fun here as you do this introspective work here. This can also speak of meditation, but you're taking your light and you're shining it out. Shining it out so that you can see your path here. And we have this Three of Cups, or this is the Four of Cups, but this person here is perhaps looking at these Three of Cups that are down here in this forlorn kind of way, figuring out that this Three of Cups situation, you're kind of looking back at it and being like, oh man, this hurts, and why, all these things that we tell and ask ourselves after these things happen. But you're receiving this different cup from the divine. Right out of the thin air, the divine is coming through and bringing you this new cup for your journey. And you're taking, and then we have the Knight of Cups at the bottom here. You're taking this cup and you're holding it high here, stepping forward with this beauty and compassion, this beautiful cup of love, this love of the divine here. And you're moving forward with this graceful energy, not just graceful energy, but this grace of the Spirit. The Spirit has seen your hardships, and they're allowing you this transition and this movement forward into this path of grace here. Let's see what's underneath here. We have the Empress. So this path forward again is opening up new opportunities for you of abundance and this incredible growth that you're going to be going through, coming into this real stable place and coming in contact with others that you can work with, where your skills and your unique self will really be appreciated. Whereas perhaps in this other situation, it was not. And so you're really going to find yourself implementing all that the Spirit has revealed to you and is going to continue to reveal to you. Underneath that, we have the Page of Pentacles there. So you are manifesting these opportunities as they come. The Spirit is hearing your call, and they're answering back with these opportunities that you have manifested here. And this all leads to this Ten of Cups energy here. So this divine love, this bliss, this fulfillment of emotion here. Really coming into your destined place with the people you are destined to be with in your life. So again, this is all being orchestrated to move you from this Three of Cups, Three of Swords into this Ten of Cups energy and into this Sun energy here. So I think we're going to go ahead and leave the reading here. Leos, I want to send you a lot of love and encouragement during this time. This type of situation is never, ever easy. So I want to send you a lot of love and encouragement. And if any of this reading resonates with you, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. It is really most appreciated, and I appreciate all of you for tuning in, listening, and watching. It really does mean a lot. And Leos, I'll catch you on the next go-round. Peace.